What's up, my man? Let's talk updates. We need to discuss the front end where these guys painted. First, let's go ahead and head over here. We all checked this vehicle in this area and we couldn't find a drip anywhere. We put the lights, we've all three of us have looked. There's nothing we could find. Only thing we found was right here. If you see this, this is from the previous paint job that you just recently got, and it's like that on both sides. But nothing here. Can't find anything. But let's talk about the rest of this thing. What you're gonna be seeing, all of these orange pieces of tape everywhere. These are all dirt nibs. So a good example of what I'll be able to show you here is, you see that right there? That guy right there in the light? You see how it creates this little mountain? That little mountain isn't going anywhere. Here's the thing about those dirt nibs. Here's the thing about those dirt nibs. We got more over here. You have it working in your favor that it's a white car. So it's probable that you wouldn't see those dirt nibs underneath. But it's likely that you will, because you have a very discerning eye. And there's two routes to take. I can get my denibber. Yeah, all right, see you, man. Get my little specialty tool here. It's called a denibber. If I can get it out the case, hold on. Right. It's a very, very tactical, sharp little piece of metal that we take, and we will find the nib and essentially scrape it off. It's more efficient than sanding, but we would have to go around with this and denib all of it. That will oh shit, that one's really bad, and so is this. Hold on, let me show you this. This one will definitely show through the PPF. That's just a whole little mountain. Same thing with these right here. These are really bad. All of this. Some of the worst is going to be this right here. I mean, this is definitely going to cause an aesthetic issue with the PPF. No doubt about that at all. So what we can do is, damn, all of these under here are really bad. There's an even worse one. As bad as that one is, this one's even worse. But what we can do is we can go around and find all of the really bad ones and denib those. If we did every single thing we have here marked off, which is what I recommend, I'd say we're at $250. You just have to make the call if you want us to do it. I also want to bring your attention to one that's right here. This one's going to cause the same aesthetic issue because the paint just didn't lay there. And I don't suspect that's going to get any better at all. We can make it smooth, but it's never going to be white. This little speck here is going to stay black, I suspect. Now it might turn white again once we take that out, just because that may have been the very top layer. All of these are the bottom layers. That's why you're seeing them sort of push out like a zit. But that's where we're at, man. Before we can put this PPF on, we have to make a decision of, are you going to be okay with some imperfections in the PPF because of the imperfections in the paint? Or do you want us to fix the imperfections in the paint so that we can give you the best possible PPF job that we can? The other issue I foresee is this thing right here around the sensor. Once you start taking some of this paint out, I hope that's just paint buildup, and they did somehow morph the plastic it feels like to me they somehow morphed the plastic. So as I start to take this off of here, I suspect it's going to show the black plastic underneath. If that's the case, at least we can make it smooth and do some touch-up paint. That's sort of where we're at. Let me know what you think. Let me know what direction you want us to go. Yeah, we're at $250 to denib this and do any touch-up that we would need to with paint. Let me see if these other sensors are like this. These other sensors aren't nearly as bad as that one. This one by the camera over here on the passenger side, it's got that burr on it like the other side. Yeah, they didn't take their time. Okay, that's where we're at, man. Let me know what you want to do.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center.